I lift my eyes unto the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Psalm 121, verses 1 to 2. This psalm was part of the Song of Ascents, which included Psalms 120 to 134, that was sung by the Jewish pilgrims 3 times a year when they would come up to Jerusalem to celebrate the 3 feasts. In Deuteronomy chapter 16 and verse 16, the Lord God commanded Israel, saying, 3 times a year, all your men must appear before the Lord your God at the place he will choose. At the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the Feast of Weeks, which is Pentecost, and the Feast of Tabernacles. So Psalm 121 was a psalm of protection. That was one of the songs of ascent that was sung on the way to Jerusalem. You can just imagine the Jewish pilgrims as they approached the hills of Jerusalem, on which one of those hills was the temple of the Lord. And you can just imagine the Jewish pilgrims looking up to those hills and knowing that the Lord God was not only their helper in times of trouble, but also their protector from the enemy. So too for us nowadays, may we, when we look at the mountains and the hills around us, may we too be reminded that the Lord God is not only our helper in times of trouble, but he is our protector from the enemy Satan. May we be reminded, as verse 2 says, my help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. May we be reminded that the same power by which God created the heavens and the earth is the same power by which he helps and protects us. Psalm 121, verses 3 to 8. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. God bless.